am I visible, sir?
Yes, well and audible both. Yes. What about me?
Yes, yes, you are visible. Okay, let's have a brief introduction first.
Okay, yeah. So first of all, how are you, ma'am?
I am fine. What about you, sir?
I'm also fine. Yeah, thank you for asking. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to introduce myself. Okay. Okay, so as you know that my name is Basu Murmu and I am from Jharkhand. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have got bachelor degree from Dumka University. And if I tell you about my hobbies, so I like playing football. Apart from it, I'm a YouTuber. The name of my channel is Learn English with Basudev. Yeah, that's all about me, ma'am.
Okay,
So,
okay. Sir, my name is Vijay Lakshmi. I am from Rajasthan and by profession I am a government teacher and I am a mother also. I have a son and his name Dushyant. My husband is also teacher, but we have a different subject. I usually teach English and he usually teach mathematics. And I have a little bit interest in gardening. And if I talk about the boring things, cooking is I don't like anymore.
my God.
Okay, and I want to first of want to know about your state Jharkhand because it's the full of greenery, full of jungle, forest, and in the social media platform, if you comfortable want something, tell me something. Hans Devi jungle issues.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Is it
So thank
true? Sometime we heard some rumors, not true. I want to know, is it true? Because I love gardening plants and take care of plants. So it's a very sad thing for me.
okay. Actually, actually, what did you say? Actually, I didn't get your point, but I'm going to tell about my Jharkhand. Yeah. So as far as I know about Jharkhand, so yeah, it is known for you can say forest and hills. Yeah, and beautiful place. And there are lots of you can say religious place and Hunru Falls also. Ranchi is the capital of Jharkhand, and there is situated a Hunru Falls. It is for watching it. Lots of the people are coming from you can say all over the world. It's very famous, and this is very plus. So yeah.
I heard in social media, and a lot of jungles are cutting nowadays. A area that's called Hans Devi. I want
Yes,
to
yes,
know, is it
yes.
true?
It's sad news for us as well. Or yes, it is happening sometimes. Normally, we say that so that it wouldn't be, but it is happening. You are right, actually.
Okay.
Yes, but
That's
we
why
should.
I'm asking because if a native person tell us the exact things, sometimes social media have a different scams and rumors also, and people are using social media for their benefit. Mhm.
You are.
Every
Yes,
person is
yes.
have their own interest, so that's why I am asking you what kind of the situation your state.
Okay. By the
And
way,
in your surrounding a lot of jungle, or is you live in a town or village?
yeah. Right now, actually, I'm out. Actually, I'm outside, and our village is a little far from the jungle, not so much near. Yeah. So usually we go to near. Yeah, go to forest. So by the way, are you a YouTuber, ma'am?
No, no, I am not a big tuber. My only purpose to learn English and fluent in English because I told you I am by profession a teacher, government teacher, so I don't get much time for YouTube. I just try to make a one call at least one day. That's why I make consistency to achieve my fluency.
Okay, okay. So may I know, ma'am, in school which subject do you teach there?
English.
English subject. Yeah, that's great because you are also learning this language and you teach the students. So I think this is very enjoyable for you.
Yes, yes, very enjoyable as and all with my student also enjoying when I make them some new things and tell them new things how to speak, how to seems a natural speaker. Then also they are enjoying and especially in a government school. You
Okay,
know,
so
otherwise, if we put our child in a convent school, so we have to pay a you can say handsome money, and otherwise, a moderate English medium school they can't English in properly and all day long.
yes, yes. And so, do you find teaching very difficult or very interesting? Because sometimes what happens, some people, it's not some people, some children are unable to understand few topics sometime. So you have to change that time. You have to change your way of teaching style. So sometimes it's very
Nowadays,
difficult.
I
How do
think nowadays the Indian youth is the very potential, very energetic. They have a lot of potential, do anything. But the problem is our system between student and teacher and employee and a you can say the benefiters between our system stand us and they provide us to do most of things. That's why government I think try to privatizations.
yes,
If
yes,
we talk about my government school, we want all teachers want to do and give our 100%. But lot of campaigning, lot of formalities, lot of the paperwork, documentaries. We have to. That's the work in online and the same work in offline, in hard copy, in soft copy. We prepare both, and the lacking of the employees also. So it is not the problem of the student or teacher, it is the problem of our system. First of all, we have to rectify our system. And I want to specially talk about the policy makers. We have to need such good policies in
yes,
every sector, not in education. We have some, the discipline problem from the student, but students still a blank paper. We can turn according to our own, according to our point of view, according to our knowledge. It is not big problem. And if we handle sometimes strictly, if we handle sometimes softly, they can do whatever we want. It is not our problem, I think. And but problem is the in the government sector, especially our system.
yes, yes. You're absolutely right. Because yeah, definitely we need to improve it. We need to rectify it.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, policy also. Mm.
System is everything because if we
After COVID, we face some discipline problem in the student, but gradually they going decreasing day by day. Nowadays, the students are on the track. There is a no such kind of the problem, but we have lot of problems. Just like we had faced recently a election of legislative assembly, and now we will face in the month May, you can say the parliament election. So these kind of the policies and these kind of the system especially put on the burden on teacher. How can they teach a student? And earlier time and good old days in India, teacher have a supreme place in India. Eklavya gives their thumb to the asking by a teacher. These kind of example found in India, and nowadays what kind of situation of the teacher? So how can you accept the a good education?
yes, 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 ma'am. Definitely, I must appreciate you because you have a lot of knowledge about it. Yes. Oh my God.
No, lot of no. Every person we have a little knowledge about our universe because it is very vast. But we should improve at least. We dreaming about a developed India.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely, ma'am. The
And
way
tell me about your journey. And I don't know because I watched your video some videos, but I don't watch every day.
Okay, okay. Actually, ma'am, language is very important for me. So I thought if I created my YouTube channel, so from there I can learn something. And I love to interact with people as well. So I think if I talk with a stranger, so definitely from them something or the other,
I want
I
to interrupt you.
get.
Uh, how did you start? How can you idea of the learning English? What's the main purpose of learning English? And how can you start from your mobile or from any other teacher? Who inspired you most?
Yes, actually, yes. So when I got to know that English is really very important, and I was preparing for SSC, so I thought in English interview purpose I needed this language, and so by this way you can say I started thinking that I should learn it. Apart from it, I thought that if I go somewhere else, I mean when I go to another state,
City.
that time you will understand my mother tongue. That time definitely I have to speak in English language because lots of people nowadays learning this language. By this way I started that which definitely I should learn it. So by watching videos on YouTube, English content related to English content, apart from it, I have a book and I have purchased a book from market and I try to read it and imagine it and I try to form the sentence from there. And when I watch the YouTube video, that time the video which is very helpful for me, so I used to take down it and I repeat it. By this way I'm listening everything, and we must know that LSRW this much I also followed. So by this way, I
Okay.
speak my language.
And what exam are you preparing for?
Actually, I am preparing for SSC, so you can say SSC, MTS, ESLCL, CGL. All.
Okay, okay. And are you good at math also? Because I think SSC need good mathematicians.
You can get three languages: math, reasoning, and but I'm okay. There's the result. Last time I was not selected because of GK.
Okay, okay. But my best wishes for you. Next exam, you will be definitely crack.
So, ma'am, GE, what to say, mathematics and reasoning in MTS, they are qualifying in nature, so easily everybody can qualify it. But when it comes to English and GK, this is very valuable subject in point of view, you can say exam point of view. They are very important. If your GK is very important, so you can easily crack any of the government exams. So English and GK should be very.
Yes, definitely. We should all know about our environment, our polity, our history, our economics, that kind of the things combined called GK, no? And also current things, current affairs. And
Okay,
what are
ma'am.
you doing to improve your current affairs? Are you reading daily newspaper or any magazine?
I actually magazine, but I have subscribed the channel from YouTube, so usually I watch it from there,
Okay.
and I take down. By this way I keep on revising the things
Aren't
you.
you reading any newspaper?
Actually, in our local area we can't get any newspaper. That's the reason from YouTube as well. Only I take help from YouTube only.
Yes, it is the very sad thing. And any monthly magazine did you get? If it is available, you should get any monthly magazine is in a summarized method.
Yes, yes, actually sometimes you can say I read the use 6 months current affair book like that. By this way.
But I want to tell you, in Rajasthan, have a tradition for the competitive examination. A lot of publisher published every month a current affairs, and after that they published 2 month, and some publishers published 3 month. You know, and if we get every month our current affair, then easily to get the real data. Sometimes the things are fake and published in wrong and in the some mistake in the printings, So we can rectify easily if we are touch, and it's not past much time, not the long time. And you try to find, I want to tell you, every month you get a magazine for current affair. Just India Today's, I think, published.
Mm-hmm.
And foreign policy and polity is most important. So India Today have a good command. If you get, and you should search online also. Nowadays, a lot of books available on online, and they access to very easy. So I cracked 2 3 exam in Rajasthan. It's my third job. So I want to tell you by my experience. If you get a easy to newspaper, you should get newspaper. If it is not easy newspaper, then you should go for the monthly magazine at least. After 2 months, it's the long time. And things are buried nowadays. We have a lot of information, so we don't get the proper data. And are you reading any budgeting program, newspaper, news channels? Any news channel do you like in a summarized way?
Yes, yes. Actually, whatever I am doing, everything from mobile. Yeah, when I get to know that this is valuable for me, so yeah, I started taking down all these things, and after getting up in the morning, I revise the things easily, and in the evening once more time, and by this way. So I didn't take particular any newspaper or anything. Only everything is my mobile. Yes, yes.
Okay.
I feel that yes, mobile is also very you can say valuable, and yeah, I'm satisfied. I found the content very, yes, you can say,
Easy. You can take easily everywhere, wherever you
yes,
go. What are you doing?
yeah.
Mm.
Last year I have attempts, so I have scored 23 out of 25 in English. So I thought, okay, I prepared from the mobile and I scored 23 out of 25. So it's good for me. Only I have to focus on GK on particular subject. So definitely in third attempt, little bit chance to crack it.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
you definitely crack it. You are hardworking. So hard work paid off you, no doubt. Mm. And but
So
we
I want to know you from one another questions like related to beginners question. So what should be our good method to improve our language? Suppose at my home sometimes in order to improve my language I practice at home like this. मैं वहाँ गया, I went there. So by doing this sometimes I find very difficulty. Suppose कहाँ कहाँ जाना पड़ेगा. So sometimes I think that where will I do go like this. So I find difficulty. So what should be the right method to improve our language? So would you like to share about it little bit?
according to me, the language can improve by only speaking first thing. And if we are preparing for any competitive examination, then we should read something. No, we live in a Punjab and Haryana touch, so we don't write and read the Punjabi, and but we can speak because of the listening and speaking and try to imitating. We don't know the Punjabi words and how can they make a alphabet of there. And just like the Rajasthani, in the terms of writing and reading, the Rajasthani is the very tough, but we can easily speak. Our children are easily speak, and I think the language is the it's a one method, speaking and listening first. And if you have any purpose to the correct of the grammatical method, you should the reading and after that writing.
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right here. Sometimes I also suggest the people that yeah, if you want to improve your speaking, so you have to, for this you have to speak because it
Just
is said that
I cracked
correct.
the as a exam of the English teacher, but I am not fluent in speaking because I have no practice. No, so This reading or writing is the different things, and speaking as the different thing. Speaking is by you can fluent by practice.
Yes, yes, and spoken English is nothing to do with your examination because we have to know the synonym, antonyms. So what should we do in spoken language, right? So
Yes,
sometimes, yeah, you are preparing for SSC, so why don't you speak fluently? Because what should I do? Because I didn't prep, that's the reason I am unable to speak. But I know the vocabulary, lots of vocabulary, hard vocabulary as well. So what should I do with that? Because I didn't
yes.
practice.
It is
That's
it
the
is not
reason.
our tongue. Then what should do with these kind of words? So I teach literature, so I have also a lot of fantastic words, so fancy words. But it is not in my habit. How can I use? So first we have to a habit of speaking. You know, sometimes we speak simple word and feel some tongue twister. You know, it's not our language. It's our second or third language. So speaking, uh, we can you can improve your speaking by the your practice.
Only speaking is help you. Otherwise, there is no this other secret that you can
Yes,
improve.
and that's why I mailed a lot of just like YouTuber and try to get a at least one conversation video, one conversation. Sometime I don't record any videos.
Yes,
Let's say talk freely for 1 hour because it's a long time to 1 hour. So I want just fluency.
mm, yes. Because your main intention is to improve your language, not to put on YouTube or no.
Yes,
Otherwise, people will
yes,
judge. Think so. So yeah, when you practice normally, so you feel from inside very happy, very freely,
happy.
and you regret that whether I will mistake or not. So freely you can speak. So this is the
Yes,
good thing. But when sometimes what happens, sometimes when I watch my video that oh my god, the video is being recorded and I am humble. So what should I do? Oh my god. So automatically my
yes,
performance. So
yes. We already have some sinus hesitation, and after that, it's increasing our sinus and hesitation. So it's not beneficial to. If we can easy, then we can record. But sometimes we feel tired and not. No, we have to put a lot of effort to speaking English. I have to put a lot of effort. It's not in a natural flow. So sometime I avoid to record video.
mm. Okay, ma'am. By the way, you can stop the recording. After that, we can talk few minutes.
Okay.